Hello there dudes and dudettes. First of all, thanks for tuning in yet again. I appreciate you all for doing so. We got another pair of hacker games on our hands today, starting off with your typical road spike glitch/hacker. I didn't include this game in the previous road spike video because, well, I simply forgot to. You'll see what this video is all about when you get to the second game though, but until then let me ramble on about a few announcements I want to make. So I feel like outside of YouTube, there isn't really much of a place where people can discuss about relevant battles or Ninja Kiwi related topics. AKA a real community. Sure, there exist things like the Ninja Kiwi forums, archive forums, and Steam discussion, but all of those are fairly inactive, and the Steam board probably won't gain any traction until its release many months from now. Not to mention the forums on the Ninja Kiwi Flash site are ugly as shit. No offense to those who made it, but the layout is horrible in my opinion. At least I hear someone's in the midst of reworking the forums though, but it's still going to suffer from the problem that less and less people are visiting the Flash site anyway. All of this is a shame, because I'm always down to read up-to-date info, the latest battles news, dank memes, and YouTube drama regarding Bloons tubers all in one place. And for that, I have created a new subreddit called r/BloonsTD Battles. The link will be put in the description if you're lazy to type it into the search bar. There isn't anything there yet, at least it's mostly barren for now, but I hope that if this sub gains traction, me and my other mods will update it over time to make it look pretty. So please guys, I encourage you all to subscribe and contribute to the discussion and spread the word about it. The success of this relies entirely on the community and shit. As an encouragement, if that subreddit gets 500 subscribers within the first week, I will up the quality of my videos by 10%. Trust me guys, you will notice that 10% difference. If not, well then I'll decrease it by 90%. Aside from wanting meaningful discussion in an organized place, another reason I'm doing this is cause many other games have their own subreddit too. Take for example Clash of Clans, which I'd assume has a similar fan base to Bloons, has over 85,000 subscribers. I guess that could be cause Clash is way bigger than Bloons, so as a fairer comparison let's take Clicker Heroes at 16,000 subs, or how about Tap Titans at 5k. Meanwhile the largest Bloons sub, r/Bloons, has a measly 300 subs and there's like one new thread every month. If you're wondering why I don't just tell you all to sub to r/Bloons and post there instead of making an entirely new subreddit called r/BloonsTD Battles, well, aside from having full authority of the sub, who knows where the original creators of those other subreddits are now, if they even give a shit about Bloons at all. So essentially if the mods are dead, that would mean you could post dick pics on the sub and no mod would be there to remove it, so why not create a new one where we are determined to make a comfortable place with regulated rules. Right now it's just me and Dildo Bike, aka Tyler as mods. I think 2 is enough for now as the sub isn't going to be that huge unless either Ninja Kiwi promoted it or off/Molt told their young subs about it. If the latter was the case, then us mods would sure be in for a treat. So yeah, just 2 at the moment. I might recruit some random dudes perhaps in the future, requirement being you have 100,000 comment, of course, because those internet points sure must mean you are a prime candidate for moderator, right guys? I think that's about as much as I will talk about the new sub. Final words being spread the word, spam it on Chris comments, and of course contribute to the discussion. Just so you know, you can post your own videos too on the sub, the main rule being it can't just be blatant advertising such as posting 5 of your videos in a row. Keep it limited please. I'm always down to help aspiring content creators, so I am a-okay with titles like, "This is my first battles video, would appreciate feedback please and thank you." Or if some crazy shit went down in the battle such as 1 life left or you beat a rank 1 player, Kappa. Anyways, if you turn your head sideways for a second you will see we are currently battling a hacker with 55 wins and 1 loss. Oh boy. I'm willing to bet that one loss was a DC because it's practically impossible to kill this guy. Unlike the previous guy I accused, this dude has the real infinite life hack. You can tell because when he leaks Bloons, his life counter flashes red, but it doesn't show him losing lives at all. So yeah, pretty much no chance of me winning. I could maybe stall to late game and hope he gets bored, but I was stupid and brought the monkey ace instead of the super monkey, so clearly he will outlast me come late game. Not to mention he already has the damned spike story ability already, so any combo regrow red rush I send at him will be decimated. Alright, poll time. However, there won't be a poll today because one thing I noticed is half the comments are always talking about what they voted for rather than the other things I talk about in the video, so I'd like to see some other discussion this time if that does come at the cost of less comments. I will talk about the results of the previous video's poll however, as they guess what my LOL rank was last season. And ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys are a bunch of dirty cheaters, because you win again. I ended Season 5 at Diamond 5, 17 LP to be exact. Like I know a few of you know my username or have heard me talking about my goals in ranked in older videos, but damn, I didn't expect that many to remember from that far back, cause Diamond got 2 times the votes than any other choice. Perhaps that could be attributed to the fact that YouTube votes are retractable, so if you voted on something but saw Diamond was higher, you changed your vote. Or maybe you had no idea what LOL was so you just chose a random one for fun. If you did either of those, then you're a little pussy. But anyways, I expected most of you to guess that I was a trash tier player, or a decent amount to troll and pick Master/Challenger, which about 15% of you did at the time of commentating. But nah, I'm just a North American diamond scrub so I'd rather not make videos of fail flashes and any else. By the way, I distinctly worded the question to ask for last season's rank because I'm still unranked this season. Reason being my internet is shit, and the moment I hit diamond last season, I only continued playing to prevent the 4-week decay, so obviously in normals I'll be playing lesser skilled opponents. So what that means is I'll probably get shit on once I jump into ranked again, but you only live once, so maybe I should grow some balls, not let my dreams be dreams and just do it. That'll do for this video. Remember to leave a like, and you're not going to stop there, make sure to comment and share too. What are you waiting for? Stay tuned to see if I can pull off a miracle win against this hacker, and you're freaking welcome for the longest commentary I've ever done. I didn't plan for it to go this long but I had a set of topics I wanted to fully talk about, and it went longer than expected I guess. Have a springy day.